everybody, Lasshatry here. Welcome back to Gone Home. So, we found a will. We're just kind of looking through some stuff right now. Hello, Don. Alright, let's examine form. Electrical inspection form, Terrence. Green bar. Arbor Hill. Looks like wiring in house is technically up to safety and amperage requirements. However, multiple layers of wiring have been added into structure over the last 100 years. System is frequently unpredictable. Lights blink out for no clear reason. Pressure on floorboards and door frames disrupts. So the house is gonna creak. So basically what that said, sorry, I didn't mean to freak out. Basically what this means is that the house is gonna make noise, the house is gonna jump and kind of make us scared, but that doesn't mean that there's like any like ghosts or shit, hopefully. So I'm still scared. Oh god. Oh god. I hate that noise. I'm turning that off. What? Turn off. I said turn off, bitch. Oh. Closet. The heaven at the edge of the world? Samantha Greenbar, Grade 2. The Turtle People, Part 1. Captain Allegra looked off at the ocean. It went on forever, or so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge and get to the paradise there. Then she heard a cannon fire. Boom! It was the black pirate ship. She yelled, "I thought we lost them at Horse Island." The first mate said, "Looks like you thought too soon." The black ship came up along the side. Captain Black himself came out on the deck of the black ship. He yelled to Captain Allegra, "You never gonna find the edge. There ain't no paradise and your father were a liar." Captain Allegra yelled back, "Then why do you keep following us, you imbecile?" The first mate yelled out, "We'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world and you'll see her father was no liar." The battle kept going on until Captain Allegra's ship got away. "Now west," she said, and the ship sailed towards the sunset. Why is that hard to say? Not entirely knowing what to think, honestly. The Andromeda strain. Okay. Grab cassette. Cassette in. No, stop that. What am I doing? Oh boy. It looks like someone made a fort here. Hauntings and poltergeists. Oh, thanks, game. So someone was just reading ghost stories, it looks like. And someone was eating a pizza. A greasy pizza at that. Watching videos. Making friends. Sam thought this would help Dad. Feeling lonely, it's a piece of cake to make friends. Never worry again about having friends to spend time with. This book will teach you to make friends even when you're shy. Oh,
you know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them?
No.
Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, army uniform, and she's always drawing in this notebook. Looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Okay. Were you gonna be friends with her? Or maybe more? Hi Terry, enclosed please find a Pioneer CLDDSO3 unit with remote and cables. We need a half-page review for the October issue, so that gives you about 2 weeks to get us the copy for edit. Standard stuff like you gave us on the CLDDFO5. It's a combat player, so check its CD to playback with a few discs, as well as laser disc, and they want us to definitely hit the signal to noise ratio and toss link stuff for high-end buyers. Looking forward to your take on it. Enjoy the unit. Okay. Can we turn the lamp on? Oh, thank you. I like light. I don't want the lights to go out. I feel like that's gonna happen at some point. What's this? Matchbook. Empty. Okay. Put the candle back. Oh, there's a balled up piece of paper. Hey, are you the new... Wait, hold on, I can't read this. Hey, are you the new girl, Sam? I'm Tommy. I'm at the back behind you if you get this and right back. Hi, Tommy. Yes, I'm Samantha, and yes, I'm new. What's up? I just thought since you're new, maybe you could use a friend. I don't have a lot of friends either, and so I thought I'd ask something if you don't mind. Yes or no? No, I don't mind. What do you want to ask? Was it just your uncle who went psycho, or does it run in the family? Uh-oh. Our uncle is a psychopath. That's not good. I'm gonna fight him with the eraser. I don't know what I'm gonna do. That's not good. Coupons, pamphlet. What's at the end of the hallway over here? Does this just keep going? This house is nuts. Alright, oh boy. I like lighting this place up. You know what I mean? Jelly beans. Alright, so open folder. Read assignment. Reproductive system worksheet. Samantha Greenbar. It's on the menstrual cycle. The early morning of September 1st, 1937, Essa Gattes stares out the window of the train as it travels from Vienna back to her home village of Wilson and Portland. As the train rumbles along and the sun rises over the countryside, she can only think of her dear Borislav, the boy she is engaged to wed. Meanwhile, deep within her guts, this is really hard to read, and okay, I don't know, it just seems, see me. Oh, what did she write? The lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. As Essa steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the gathered crowd. There, her dear Boris, still in his baker's smock. He must have dropped his early morning duties at his father's shop to come meet her. Her heart skips a beat. The ovary releases the ovum. It travels through the fallopian tube. Over the wheezing of the steam engines, a deep hum grows. It's coming from the sky. Dark shadows pass over the station. A whistling sound. And her thoughts only a second faster than the bombs reaching out towards her dear Boris across the crowd. Their eyes lock and the moment freezes. The flash and smoke envelopes him almost instantly. In the assault by German forces, almost 75% of the people in our hometown are killed. The rest, including Essa, and for a time Borislav, huddle in a half-destroyed church. He is blind, his legs are missing, bandaged with torn bed sheets. Essa's egg will not be meeting a sperm, it dissolves. About 2 weeks later, Boris loses his grip on life. Essa has given up her rations to keep Boris alive, but in the end, nothing can save him. Since the lining of the uterus is not needed for a pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. Essa vows to survive. She sets off to join the Polish resistance as a daring spy and saboteur. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. I like Sam. Sam's an asshole. Now I heard a creaking noise behind me. It was horrible. But I think it's just the house settling. Okay.
Somehow I always knew that someday we'd be through. Now that it's happened,
Hoping the music will make me feel settled. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, I write to inform you that unfortunately Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to The Accidental Pariah. Despite the low sales of The Accidental Savior, we went ahead with publication of the second book in hopes of the John Russell series catching on. However, sales of the second book have in fact been lower than those of the first, and so our stewardship of this series must end here. It has been a pleasure working as your publisher, and we wish you and John Russell the best in the future. So,
I've been away.
I'm gonna turn this off. Sorry. I'm not interested anymore. Oh god. What does that say? Samantha, please give this to your mother. Janice, thank you for having Danny over to your new home. He has missed having his friend Samantha in the neighborhood very much. Danny asked if he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighting tape, and I gave my permission. He needs to spend less time with the games anyway. No hurry returning it. Let Samantha know that she is welcome back to our house to visit anytime. Sincerely, Mary Schultz.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
Yeah, he had the good Nintendo games. Alright, I think we've seen everything here. So if we go back here, what's in these drawers? More markers. There's a lot of markers. Anything we can get in there? Probably not. Last drawer. Oh, a note. Hi, Lonnie. So if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can't drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. Right back and leave this in my locker if you still want to. We can meet in the parking lot after 6, Samantha. Yeah, I'm totally in. See you there. Then I'm gonna kick your butt. Get ready. It was Lonnie.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Okay, so it looks like this is a dead end, so we're gonna head. I'm gonna start closing shit. I really want to know what happened here. So wait, I'm gonna look at their names again. Terrence must be the dad, and then Jan is their mom. So that's our sister Sam, and that's me. Okay, well, why did I leave the doors open? Rude. Is this... Oh, good. Let's get this house lit up, people. Oh, it's dark. It's dark. It's dark. It's dark. Okay, we're good. We're okay. Letter. Dear Jan, it's so good to hear from you again. All this new house business sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little dorm room we shared freshman year? When we were miserable, fantasizing about our dream homes? I always said I wanted a mansion. You said you just wanted a house in the woods. Look who got both. Somebody up there likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto numbers. I'll play them. Seriously. It looks like they, whited something out. But I shouldn't be complaining about this good old split level we've had since Bob got transferred to Winnipeg. We just got new vinyl siding. Jealous yet? Let me know if you ever want to trade places. So how are the girls doing? Has Katie left on our big European adventure yet? Speaking of jealous, right back soon. I miss you, roomie Carol. So that must have been our mother's roommate or something. Okay. Oh, nope. Sorry. Didn't mean to... God damn it. Alright, not opening those. Okay. So, I'm gonna wait to go upstairs till later. I think the key to that room is in the attic, and I think that's what they're getting at. We've been finding a lot of stuff in closets. I don't see anything. Over the Alps, a novel. Okay. I don't need that. Do we already look through all these? I don't know. Oh, what's this? Directions to work from new house. Okay, so what am I going to find in this house? I don't know. Let's go this way. That's locked too. Well, there's no place else to go but up. Okay, well, here we go. Oh, I'm scared now. Controlled burn scheduled for Boone County. Plumes of smoke will rise above the northeastern region of Boone County over the better part of next week as part of Forestry Service run controlled burn of overgrown sections of the Flintlock National Forest. Forestry crews have been preparing the area for months. The burn operation will take place between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and possibly into Thursday. So it looks like Janice Greenbrier. Oh, so the article had to do with our mom, Jan Greenbrier. Alright, well, into the dark hallway. I don't like this. Oh boy, okay. That's a comb. That's a form. Notice of temporary personal transfer. To aid in the upcoming prescribed burn operation, a ranger with expertise in the procedure is being transferred to the station. Okay, so our mom worked as a, like, ranger, apparently. So, it looks like she had, like, this whole schedule? I don't know what to think about any of this. Pick up a cassette case. Batmobile. For Sam. Love thing, stab, cherry bomb, throwaway. Fuck your fans. It looks like someone made her a case. Okay.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right.
So Lonnie's a girl.
I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Okay, so I think she's got a crush on Lonnie. Got your number. Are you going to dance with anyone? Okay. Captain Allegra. Oh, this is the chapter 2. Fraying threads. Still in her flowing skirt and sturdy jerkin descended the single shining thread in the lower cavern of the labyrinth. She and the first mate on their own now grew closer to their goal, the throne room of the dead immortal king of the island. The first mate slid down the line onto the stone floor. She swept chalky bone dust from the front of her canvas trousers and looked up at Allegra, the silken thread, nigh unbreakable thanks to the enchanted moths that inhabited the island, trailed behind, leading their way back to the entrance. From further into the labyrinth, a moaning began to echo. The moaning grew louder and clearer. It turned into words from some ancient language that could not understand. The king's cursed voice. The hairs on Captain Allegra's arm stood on end. She looked back at the first mate, whose eyes remained locked on the blackness of the passage for a moment too long before noticing the captain's gaze. The first mate nodded silently ahead. Following the king's ghostly song deeper and deeper into the labyrinth, they came upon a rocky gap, spilling forth otherworldly blue light. The great basin of the dead king's throne room lay below. Skeletal in rotted robes, the king was hunched over the blue orb, topping his royal scepter. Shadows of his bony fingers danced on the walls like ghouls. As he sang, wailing souls flowed in one by one through the cracks in the cave walls, pulled into the orb, causing it to glow brighter and brighter. Behind the king, a long staircase hewn from rock led down into the chamber from a passage at the top. Allegra said, "We have the advantage in numbers. I will draw his attention, and then you—" But the first mate interrupted. "No, I am smaller and quicker, and you know of dealing with mystic energies like these. I will circle to the other side, get the king's attention, and lead him to a merry chase." She held up the silk line, all traced by this invisible thread, of course. Allegra said, "It is a good plan, but perhaps we should go together." The first mate shook her head. "You know this is our best chance. Don't be afraid for me." They grasped hands and exchanged 3 tight squeezes, their palms growing warm. The first mate tied the shining thread to the belt of her trousers, gave a quick salute and a wink, and dashed off. Allegra waited, staring vigilantly across the top of the stairs where the first mate was to appear. The king continued his wait. No. The singing stopped. The king turned and began walking up the stairs. Allegra wanted to call out, to do anything to stop the first mate from running headfirst into danger. She tried tugging on the line to signal her. No use. The king was nearly at the top of the stairs when the first mate burst through the passageway. She skidded to a stop. Even from across the yawning basin, Allegra could see the first mate's eyes grow wide. She turned and ran, summoning his undead power. The king left the ground, levitating, gliding behind her with distressing speed. From some dark passage much too far away, Allegra heard the first mate scream. She was already running towards the sound. The line in Allegra's hand went taut, then shuddered. It fell slack to the stone floor. As Allegra ran, she was gathering line, twisting around her arm. She came to its end. The unbreakable thread dangled limply, its end shredded and frayed in her hand. She tossed it to the ground and ran. So her writings kind of get It's a little depressing. Like, all of her stuff's really morbid. What's this? Oh, it's the Holy Bible. Okay. Don't need that. Mitten? Who the fuck is Mitten? There's a cat in the house? Okay. Ooh. They're just colorful things. Oh, the Nintendo cartridges. Okay, well, what about this one? Nope, sorry. Nothing there for me. Adventures the cat. Oh wait, there's a note. Chu Li moves. Oh, she wrote down the moves. So she could beat Lonnie, I think? Bratmobile Cool Schmool. So it looks like... Oh, sorry. God damn it, I keep turning lights off. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna call it quits here. We're gonna keep exploring... I think this must be Lonnie's room. Not Lonnie's room, sorry. Sam's room. We're gonna keep exploring Sam's room. We're gonna see what we can find. There's a note right here. We will read that at the beginning of the next episode. My thoughts so far? I don't know what happened. I'm feeling a lot less scared now. But I do think she likes pirates, that's clear. And I think she had a really hard time fitting in at school, and I think there's maybe something going on with her and Lonnie. She seems like she might have a crush on her. So, yeah, we're going to continue this, and we're going to find out what happened to my family. So, until next time, I will see you guys later. Happy watching, guys! Bye!
Bum, bum, ba-da-dum,
You could be going...
ba-da-dum.
You could easily be going, waka, waka, waka.
Waka, 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 waka.
Oh, Larry just fucking ate dirt. So, alright, Ghost, I'll be teleporting you back. Larry, in a second I'm gonna ask you how many...
39.
Did you get any gold ones?
29 white ones and then 1 gold one. So, 39.
39 points. Alright, hold on, I'm gonna be...
Oh wow, that was fast.
Okay, you're going back to start. And I'll tell you when to start. No, not yet. Stop the music.
I wasn't done!